Hey what's up, welcome to Car Trend. Subscribe to my channel if you love rare machines, raw horsepower, and untamed performance wrapped in sleeper packages, because today, we're diving into something that's shaking up the streets and the collector world alike. You're looking at the 2025 Chevy Nova SS Sleeper, packing a brutal, beastly, borderline insane 454 under the hood. Yeah, you heard that right, Chevy brought the thunder back. Now look, on the outside, this car's the definition of low-key. No crazy body kits, no wild spoilers, no ridiculous wrap or flashy paint. Just clean lines, that classic Nova silhouette, and a touch of chrome trim that whispers vintage muscle. You see this thing parked at a gas station, and you'd never guess it's capable of roasting supercars in a straight line. But this ain't no ordinary Nova. This is a sleeper with a purpose. Pop the hood, and boom, there it is. The 454 cubic inch V8. This ain't some retro clone. This is a reimagined powerhouse, built for modern performance with just enough old school attitude to make purists weep tears of joy. We're talking over 700 horsepower straight from the factory, naturally aspirated. No turbos, no superchargers, just raw displacement and attitude. It's paired with a Tremec 6-speed manual or an optional 10-speed automatic with launch control if you're feeling extra reckless. Either way, it's putting down power like it's got something to prove. And it does. This car was built for the people who remember what real street performance felt like, when the only traction control you had was your foot and your instinct. Chevy kept it old school where it counts but didn't ignore the future. You've got magnetic ride control, a lightweight aluminum chassis, even active exhaust that lets you cruise under the radar until you drop the hammer and it opens up into a deep, guttural roar that'll make your neighbors call the cops, and your mechanic call you insane. Inside, it's a masterclass in subtle luxury. Alcantara and leather wrapped in a minimalist design that pays homage to the 70s but gives you the comfort of 2025. No giant touchscreen dominating the dash, just analog gauges, a modernized shifter, and enough connectivity to make it road trip worthy without feeling like a spaceship. And yes, it's got air conditioning. You're welcome. Now let's talk numbers. This isn't a production line car for the masses. This is limited, exclusive. Rumors say fewer than 1,000 units are being built. Starting price, just shy of $130,000. Yeah, that's a heavy tag, but think about it, this car is a collector's dream. It's a modern muscle unicorn. You're not just buying performance, you're buying a future classic. And with numbers like that, it'll eat Hellcats, Mustangs, and most exotics for lunch without even breaking a sweat. You're getting old school grunt with cutting-edge engineering. A 10-second quarter-mile capability right out of the box. A sleeper that won't get a second look until it's already 3 car lengths ahead of you. And here's the wild part, it still manages decent fuel economy, thanks to variable valve timing and cylinder deactivation. Not that you'll care when you're mashing the pedal and watching the horizon blur. So here's the deal, if you're the kind of person who gets goosebumps from the smell of burning rubber and the sound of a big block roaring to life, the 2025 Chevy Nova SS Sleeper 454 isn't just a car, it's a statement. A legacy reborn. A middle finger to the idea that muscle is dead. Subscribe to Car Trend, smash that like button, and drop a comment below if you dare take this monster for a spin. Until next time, keep your foot heavy and your profile low.